Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Doug's Plugs. This one is on starting relationships by telling clients and prospects and customers what to do next. Stop closing as the ABCs, always be closing, or now the ABQs, always be qualifying. Why do you want to start telling your clients what they need to do next? Simply because in today's challenging environment of ever-changing technology, and new solutions, no one person can keep up with all the changes. I know I can't with my cell phone. And that's why customers are looking for specialists and experts instead of generalists who don't know what they need. I'm not suggesting you bombard your clients with too many facts, as last week I talked about too many facts confuses the client and engage clients by asking customers questions. But you do want to keep in mind that once you've disqualified your client by asking them those questions, you need to determine that they have a need, they want a solution, they have the authority to spend money, what I often refer to as PAR accounts, potential, authority, and receptiveness. Some people like to use the term BANT, budget, authority, need, and timeline. You don't want to ask them to order. You want to tell them what the next logical step is based on their problems and the discussion you've been having. As you don't have clients until they start ordering, no orders, no sales, no B2B relationship. People are buying you and your confidence. So the old saying, ask for the order, is probably bad advice today. When's the last time you talked to an attorney or an accountant or a doctor and they asked you to order, or they said, what would you like to do next? They likely just told you, here's what we should do based on our discussions or our observations. In fact, you might even say, this will be shipped UPS. Would you like it shipped here, or is there another address you prefer? What's the correct spelling of your full name? Yes, that's the old order form close I first used back in my Cutco days after reading Tom Hopkins and the Art of Selling. I use it still today, 30 years later, because it works. In fact, I've even read one of Tom Hopkins' books called Back to the Future in Sales with him and J. Douglas Edwards. So some of the old philosophies still work today. In fact, there's a newer book called The Challenger Sales that talks about how top salespeople during the recession of 2006-2008 were telling customers what to do next and challenging their traditional ways of thinking. The reason for that is customers buy confidence. They don't buy because they know it's the right decision. If they did, they'd simply be shopping online. They buy when you feel it's the right decision for them. They buy your feelings. That's why I still love today the term enthusiasm, with the last four letters standing for I am sold myself. Have a great day.